Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Center Crown. My name is Joy, this is Breath of the Wild, and we just lit the blue flame for the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, so now we should be able to fix our bricked Sheikah slate.
Wow.
Yawn! Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it, this is pure science. Heh, my sweet little guidance stone, you sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap! Go on, no time to be shy about it. Snap? Snap? Nah. Snap! Nice one! Okay then, Sheikah slate repair underway. Guidance stone, lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. I love Purah, she's great. She's definitely a bright spot in this game. The whole game is beautiful, but there are certain characters that you're like, hell yeah! Sheikah slate authenticated, and Purah is one of them. Camera, Hyrule Compendium, and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. Camera, instantly render a visible image into a picture. Pictures created are saved in the album. It has a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compendium and automatically registers pictures of new entries. A rune has been added. And some pretty pictures. And here's the Hyrule Compendium. We can take pictures of creatures, enemies, materials, weapons, and treasures, as per those icons up top. There are literally hundreds of things to fill out in the compendium. And it's done! So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album. Yup, looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it! We can actually take a selfie and pose, and hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, pretty cool. What a goof. Anyway, I actually want to take a portrait with her, which is why I'm doing this. Is it gonna register that it's Purah? Nah, probably not. Oh well. There we go.
Wow.
Hey! How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see.
Wow.
My, who is this beautiful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this? Hey, Linky, it dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all of these places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right, the lost memory thing. Could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them to either me or to Robbie at the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Snap! Something on your mind? Who's Robbie? Robbie is my subordinate. There, I said it. I think he's still up on the edge of Akkala researching Guardians. Haven't seen him in 100 years though, so who knows. Anything else? What's the something good? Aha! I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You'll need 3 ancient screws to power up your Sheikah sensor. You'll need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. And you'll need 3 ancient cores to power up stasis. If we're on the same page, stop staring at me, hurry up and bring me some ancient materials. Bitch, I have some. Snap. I think you should go see Impa first, but if you're saying you already have some ancient materials, then why don't we go ahead and power up your Sheikah Slate? Ancient materials! Now then, in exchange for those ancient materials, I'll power up a room on your Sheikah Slate. I'm game. So, which room do you want to power up? I think I can do Sheikah Sensor. For that, 3 ancient screws. 3 ancient screws and a cute snap. Here I go! Snap! Hey-ho, got it! Hey, okay then, Sheikah Sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now let's do this thing. Yeah, buddy, we gotta update our apps. Gotta download that new firmware update. Gotta get it going. This is actually pretty cool. So our Sheikah sensor before could only track down shrines. And so it would beep when we were near a shrine. Now we're gonna get a whole other level of functionality. Sheikah Sensor Plus, searching for compendium items. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you are close to the thing you have set it to look for. Head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, and you should be able to find the thing you're looking for. So now, like for example, if I wanted to find apples, I could take a photo of an apple, save it to my compendium, and tell it, hey, I want you to beep every time I'm near an apple, and it'd be like, cool, we'll find you an apple, is basically what that does. Pretty cool. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Hee hee. Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? I want to upgrade some shit. I think you should go see Emperor first. No, I want to upgrade my shit. So which room do you want to power up? Remote bomb, please. 3 ancient shafts. 3 ancient shafts and an epic snap it. Here I go. Snap. Heyo, got it. Says the same thing every time. I don't think we have cores. I'll have to check though. We might. We took out some big ass guardians. When I first started on my other game, I was too afraid to touch guardians, so I also didn't know how to parry with my shield very well at the time, so I don't know. I'll check my inventory in a second, see if we have cores. That way we can get stasis going as well. Remote Bomb Plus, a bomb that can be detonated remotely. Powered up bombs now have a stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. Yada, 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 yada. So they're just stronger now. And they recharge faster. Yahoo! Alright, let's see. Inventory, materials. Do I have... I only have 1 ancient core. Shit. So we can't upgrade stasis yet, but we can go see Impa via fast travel to the Taloneg Shrine. Get this party started. Yeah, once you unlock all 120 shrines, and we've only completed 10, so just to put things in perspective for y'all, it's really easy to fast travel wherever you need to go, because there's usually a shrine at least relatively close to where you're trying to get to. Makes it really convenient once you have them all unlocked. Even more convenient is getting all the towers. I'm gonna try and be pretty diligent about getting the towers so that we always have a place to warp to for each region. But for now, we can... Ugh, Hyrule Castle is so spooky looking. Jesus Christ. Anyway. My bad. It seems Freckles couldn't hear a call. Really? Jesus, she's a million miles away. He, she, it, whatever it wants to be called. There we go. Huh. I heard Purr was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Locked mementos is now complete. Now then, let me see. Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. So my iPhone is actually Princess Zelda's iPhone. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of those locations. There is something I wish to give you. Okay, so I'm trying to think of the best spot to do this. I know where all of these are. I've done them before. Trying to think. That's Gerudo. It's in the Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Desert. It's near Hyrule. Anything near... Okay, this is right outside her bedroom. This is going to be a bitch to get. Shrine of Power. This actually might not be too far away. And then Purah. Okay. Let's get going. And I actually have something in my eye, so hold please. Whew, sorry about that. My eyes were like on fire there for a second. Eyelashes, am I right? So, I'm trying to think of which one of these would be the best one. We can actually talk to this guy, honestly. Oh, it's you. Great timing. I have some news. I did more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain, and I have a lead. However, although I know of the spot where it's likely located, it's really hard to get there. I'm not sure I can do it. Even if it's just a picture, I'm dying to see it. And I said, I'll help you out. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the Great Fairy Fountain. I haven't put it together yet, but there's a suspicious place I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? No, thanks. The area beyond that elevated bit of land is suspicious, but why can't I find the Great Fairy Fountain? I just didn't want to follow him. And it's part of the main quest because he will actually help you. If you're not like me and haven't logged 130 hours on another game, and know where all these fucking memories are, he will actually, you can meet him around various areas of Hyrule. And he will you can show him the pictures that Zelda took 100 years ago, and he'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I know that. It should be around this area. So he can help you with that. So let's go get him a picture of the Great Fairy. And I'm wondering if we can get a picture of a Bloopy, because we'll need one at some point. But it doesn't appear he's out today, probably because it's 5:30 in the damn morning. We have a blue nightshade for our trouble. Get a picture of it. There we go. That's all we had to do at the end. And we'll run back and show it to our buddy. And then he'll give us a clue, and then I'll probably ignore it because I'm just going to go to the one that we're nearest to. And we are actually fairly close to one. And it's good that I activated the Sheikah Towers that I did, because it's actually available on our map. So here. Oh, I found it. You found it? Really? Are you serious right now? And if you are, then where's the picture? You remember to bring the picture, right? There you go. ... This is the Great Fairy Fountain? It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. Is there a place you've been seeking? I've traveled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Recognize anything? Yeah, that is the one that I was going to go to anyway. A large gate with a snowy mountain behind it. Oh, I know that place. There's a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Lanayru. It's at the base of Mount Lanayru on the west of Nadra Snowfield. Lies that gate. I'm almost certain. I'm glad I knew about that location. I suppose my help was useful then. Find the fairy fountain complete. We can also upgrade some of our clothing that we have on right now, so I'm going to go do that with the fairy fountain. The one that he described was the one I was going to go to anyway. It is the one that we were closest to at the moment. And I would say it's a good first memory to kick off the rest of the memories. So let's do that. It's the first one I got last time, and the game is setting it up so that it is the one that you should get. And what are you doing up here? Katla. Mommy's hiding, but I'll find her. Okay. We'll learn more about Katla and Coco and their mom later on in the game. As we do more and more side quests. But first, you got a date with a great fairy. Hit me with that good shit, Kotera. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want to enhance your clothing? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that one. Yes, please. Alright, let me do my thing. Sweet. All finished, just a bit stronger now. Oh, yeah, bonuses, yada yada. Enhance away. I want to do the hood. Yes, please. And it's the same motion. Cool, so now we have a bit more defense on us. And she basically was like, yeah, you don't have any more materials or things that I can upgrade, so bye! So, that thing that he's describing, let's see, here's the nature snowfield he was talking about. And I know in Ocarina of Time I pronounced it Nairu. It's Nehru, now that we have voice acting. So, Lanayru Range. And then, let's see, Peak of Awakening, Lanayru Bluff. Hold on, Mount Lanayru, there it is. So that's that mountain that was in the background. And over here is that gateway. So I'm gonna actually, damn. Yeah, fuck it, I'll put a little, that's not gonna show up on my map though, on my mini map. Damn it. I wonder what the best way to go is. I think just going past the fairy fountain and coming through. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, let's go. Going on an adventure, let's do this shit. Gotta go get some memories. But they have memories! We have some new mushrooms over here. This is an iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. So yeah, even if you're naked, you can still have decent defense. And we just picked up a silent princess. They tend to show up in very special places. Get a stamella mushroom. And then work our way downtown. I think we actually rode past this on our way to Hateno. Would not surprise me. It looks like we have another Korok puzzle here. Yes, we do. What do I need to do to make you match? Aha. Need to fill in that gap. Ooh. Get in there. Get in there. Ah. God damn it, son. Would you fucking get in the hole? There we go. Yahaha. You found me. Excellent. Bye-bye. And it's raining. And I really hope we don't encounter a thunderstorm anytime soon, because thunderstorms are a thing in this game, and they fucking suck. And here we are at Lanayru Road West Gate. We're trying to find the East Gate, if I'm not mistaken. And I think this asshole might be a Yiga clan person. Grumble. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. About a year ago, I was walking along the road here at night when I suddenly saw a blinding light in the sky. When my eyes finally adjusted, I found myself looking at a shimmering object floating overhead. I couldn't look away. The next thing I knew, I was bathed in light. When I came to, I woke up in a bed covered in sweat. What do you think about that? Sounds like a dream. At first I thought it was just a bad dream, but the bed I woke up in wasn't my bed. It was a bed full of liquid in an empty room, and when I looked in the corner, there was a weird glowing device. And when I touched the device, I was overwhelmed with a feeling of familiarity. When I came to, I was here. What do you think about that? That's, does that story sound familiar? Hylian champion? Your story ends here, hero boy. Bitch. Yeah, they like to teleport, bastards. Bitch ass. Bitch, you thought. Alright, let's make sure I'm going the right way here. Yes, this is the correct way over here. Alright, and there's gonna be hella bokoblins and moblins over here, and we might even see some Lizalfos. Standard Legend of Zelda creature fare. But we run along this gate here, and what we want is way down at the end of it. Down there. So, let's get going. Just taking a nice leisurely run in the damn rain towards blue bokoblins. And I actually wonder, those are metal. This is something fun that we can do. We can get in there and smack these guys around pretty aggressively. Ooh, and get hella rupees. And spiked Boko Club. Just want to identify it for our travels. Come on. There we go. And then... Ooh! Cool. Nice! We got roasted bass. Give me some good shit. I'm not gonna bother with the barrels, even though I probably should. But I am gonna crack this bad boy open. Ooh, money. Yay, money! Keep going. That's another metal object down there. Another metal box. Bust these bad boys open. Oh wow, I didn't realize these had so much money in them. I would have fucked with them earlier. And then I can drop them on these wooden boxes, I'm thinking. Get some good stuff. Look, asshole. He's scared of us. Rightly so, I'd say. I'm doing witchcraft. You want to come over here? There. Oh, I missed him. That's... Oh, fuck you, man. If we can knock him into the water, he doesn't swim. And he will die. And we have a shrine nearby. And some guts and materials and whatnot. Oh, and a treasure chest. Hello. Okay. Worth the trip. Shock arrow times 10. Shock arrows break apart on impact, channeling electricity into nearby objects. Very effective against metals and moisture. I'll say... I will toast to that. Oh, come on, dude. What do I gotta do? There we go. And this one is gonna require an axe, would probably be good. There we go. Apple. And there is a shrine nearby. I forget where it is. Lanayru Promenade. Or Lanayru. God, sorry. I'm doing the exact thing I was blaming myself with. Let's see. This is a frog. It's a hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. There's another one over here, and he's trying to get away. Too slow. So much for being a hot-footed frog. But we're nearly at the memory, I'm thinking. Actually, it's like right here, I believe. Actually, it might be right here, even. Because this is the gate. Yeah. Alright, so we got a little bit of a stretch to go. Yeah, you probably see me, don't you? And I missed. Yep. Yep. And so all his buddies know, but now you're dead, so who cares? And I can pick up my arrow. Oh, that's a black bokoblin. And he's actually... You can see he has quite a bit of health on him. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's get the serpentine spear out. Buddy, stop tooting your horn. Come on, son! What is this? It's a moblin spear. And I took his weapon, so now he doesn't have anything. Give me the good shit. The harder the enemy, there's a couple different tiers. Red is the lowest, blue is the next one up. Then I think it's black, and then it goes silver, I think. in terms of difficulty, and so that's why you see them in different colors and sort of configurations. It's a spiked Boko shield. I'm just identifying these. Actually, you know what we can be doing is this shit. Getting it in the compendium. Hell yeah, dude. Every single thing in this game needs a photo taken of it. And those are fine. We can actually take pictures of bokoblins as well. All the different varieties they come in. And yeah, there is a shrine. I believe it might be up there. Let's take a quick detour. Actually, yeah, let's go for it. See what's happening. No, I don't think we can bomb that. I thought it was a bombable wall, but psych! Anyway. Get back on the main road over here. Keep on hustling our way towards, clearing our amnesia up. Gotta track down Zelda's photos. And I kinda want to make an attempt at something that's on top of a mountain here. This is a black moblin, it looks like. Hold on, we can identify it. It is, in fact, a black moblin. Add that to the compendium. Ooh, God. Oh, God, I really... Oh, yeah, we almost died. Shit. Do that. And then run over here. There we go. That'll work. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Moblin guts! Cool. We lived. And now the memory should be just up here. And after we unlock this memory, we get a cutscene, and then I'll wrap up this episode. And I think, I would probably say we're gonna put a, yep, Lanayru Road, Eastgate, we're gonna put an emphasis on tracking down these memories, because they're really important, and they unlock something important for us. And also we get to learn about Zelda! Hello! Recall.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
Hell of a memory to recall. So now we know there's something going on with Zelda, that she's not able to do something. And we saw the 4 champions that pilot the divine beasts, and we saw Ganon awaken, and you know, they're like, we need to get to the divine beasts, and Urbosa is her name, the Gerudo champion that stood behind Zelda and was like, we need to get you to a safe place. And Zelda was like, no, I'm not a child, you know, let me help in any way that I can. Something's going on with her, and we don't know what it is yet, but we learn more about it, and it's actually kind of fascinating. And especially the way that it's dealt with. But anyway, as promised, I'm going to wrap it up here. Ah, boy. In the next one, we should actually go back and see Impa. And then I actually want to get up on top of that mountain. Yeah, boy. But first, I do want to go see Impa. Anyway, I hope you guys will join me. We'll be tracking down the memories primarily in this next part of the playthrough. And then after that, after we get the memories done, we will actually start going after the Divine Beast. So, hope you will join me. Later, y'all.